doctor will be along shortly.
You have my word, you won't be harmed.
So, what brings you to Stonehearst?
I've always been fascinated by the troubled mind, since as long as I can remember. I have the desire and the training. All I lack is the clinical experience.
Most patients are here because they are embarrassments to their families. There are few therapies better at restoring the soul than music. Don't you agree, Doctor?
Beautiful.
Interesting case, this one. His family sold him off to a sideshow when he was a child.
Hello?
Suicidal tendencies are not uncommon amongst the deranged.
Did he stab himself in the back as well?
You do not belong here.
Tell me what's going on. How do you know my name?
I am Dr. Benjamin Salt, rightful superintendent of Stonehearst Asylum. When you have found the thing a man fears most, you will have discovered the key to his madness.
Why did you come here?
I came here for you.
An unfortunate case. Tormented by delusion.
What are you gonna do to it?
Treat him, of course.
You may do the honors, Doctor.
You can't possibly imagine the moment.
Together, we shall celebrate the dawning of a new day.
Why would you presume I would go anywhere with you?
I will not leave without you.
We're all mad. Some are simply not mad enough to admit it.
All games must end.
I hate flying. The lines, the crowds, the delays.
I always kind of liked it. 6 hours, one seat, nobody can get to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our non-stop service from New York to London.
You fly much?
All the time, actually. Someone on this flight is threatening to kill someone every 20 minutes unless $150 million is transferred to this account number.
We're midway across the Atlantic. How do you kill someone in a crowded plane and get away with it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need every passenger to raise their hands above their head.
This is a bad idea.
Marshal, we have a right to know what the hell is going on.
Agent Marks, the account number you gave us is in your name.
What? That doesn't make any sense. This is a setup. Something else is going on.
And Interpol are confirming reports that an international flight has been hijacked by an air marshal.
Agent Marks, our fighter escort has you in their sight. Do you hear me?
We're running out of time. Do you hear me? I'm not hijacking this plane. I'm trying to save it.
Take a look at that view. It was here. King Aegeus looked out to sea, waiting for his son to return. Another victim of the cruel tricks gods play on men.
No, thank you.
Mr. Dunleavy?
I think you get the wrong one.
I represent some very unhappy clients. I'm just here for the money.
Chester?
Oh, God.
I have a friend. He might know somebody that could help you out.
I'd certainly make it worth your while.
I'm sure it's not just the money.
I think he's also got a thing for you.
You keep a diary?
Yeah, it's just notes from my work.
Anything about me and Chester?
It's all over the news. You have to turn yourself in.
They'll arrest you as an accomplice. Guess you must have thought of that, or you would have gone to the cops.
You have no idea what I'm thinking.
Why would you lie for him?
I didn't do it for him.
See what he's doing? He's trying to tear us apart.
What do you want me to do?
I just want to go home.
Truth is, we're joined at the hip.
I bet you wish you never met us.
Now look at you. A real criminal.
Gentlemen, there's something I want to show you. Welcome to the Loft. It's our own private oasis. Think about it. No messy hotel bills. No questionable credit card activity.
I don't know, I'm not like that.
Accepting a key to the loft means you accept the rules to the loft. Tell nobody.
Have fun. What the hell happened? This can't be real.
Do you know who she is?
Of course not.
You gotta call the cops.
Thinking about our wife.
There's a dead woman here, Vincent.
And I feel it running through my veins.
What does it mean? Fate will unite us.
Are you keeping secrets?
Who is she?
Do we know her?
No.
Until we go down.
The door was locked. The alarm was turned off. Someone got in with one of our keys.
Until we go down.
How many women have you taken to that loft?
You like to play games, huh?
I do.
Until we go down.
Someone is trying to frame us.
Who?
I don't know. A rejected girlfriend, a jealous boyfriend, someone with a motive.
Until we go down.
If all the people who've been hurt find out the truth, what do you think will happen?
Something wrong?
You tell me, Chris.
Until we go down.
It's not over. We're gonna find out what happened here, and we will figure a way out.
And I feel it running through my veins.
We all have our secrets.
And I need that fire just to know that
Nick Dunn, you're probably the most hated man in America right now. Did you kill your wife, Nick?
Everyone told us and told us marriage is hard work. Not for me and Nick.
As you all know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared 3 days ago. I had nothing to do with the disappearance of my wife. I have nothing to hide.
Has Amy got friends we can talk to?
No, not really.
You don't know if she has friends, you don't know what she does all day, and you don't know your wife's blood type.
Just being a good guy, so everybody can see him being a good guy.
Well, you really don't like him, do you?
All I'm trying to do is be nice to the people who are volunteering to help find Amy.
I will practice believing my husband loves me, but I could be wrong.
You ever see that guy in the glasses before?
Amy is the kind of girl who attracts admirers.
Whoever took her is bound to bring her back.
I'm hoping you can tell me what this means.
Want to solve Amy's treasure hunt?
You seen this girl around here?
Yeah, I remember her.
I know you. I saw you at the volunteer center.
I wanted to help.
What'd she want?
She wanted a gun.
We are all scared, but we are all here now.
I feel like something to be jettisoned if necessary. I feel like I could disappear.
The hallmark of a sociopath.
is a lack of empathy.
Amy lost a lot of blood in there. Then somebody mopped it up.
Why would they mop up the blood if they're trying to stage a crime scene?
Whatever they found, I think it's safe to assume that it's very bad.
I'd finally realized I am frightened of my own husband.
I would show you, as if you're doing a deposition, what to say, what not to say.
A trained monkey?
A trained monkey who doesn't get lethal injections.
She's going to eat you alive.
You assaulted her?
It's not good enough for you?
I hit her?
It's not even close.
Absolutely not. I never touched her.
We now believe Nick is involved in the disappearance of our daughter.
Without a body, without a murder weapon, their only hope is a confession.
Y'all know anything yet? You need to tell me.
How was your marriage, Nick?
Are you asking me if I killed my wife?
Man of my dreams. This man of mine may kill me.
What about my son, Nick?
This man may kill me. In her own words,
This man may truly
kill me.
You ever hear the expression, the simplest answer is often the correct one?
Actually, I've never found that to be true.
Hello?
Congratulations! You have been selected to take part in a one-of-a-kind game show. All you have to do is complete 13 challenges. Swat the fly.
You're watching me now?
$1,000 will be instantly credited to your bank account.
That's it?
You have $90,000 in debt. You can't honestly even provide for your fiancé. We will make all your problems go away. Please press 1. Each one is more complicated than the first. Are you ready?
Elliot, what's going on?
Mr. Vogler, I'm with the police. There's a maniac out there running wild. Should we start tallying the charges?
No, I didn't do this. I didn't do anything.
So there's two of you out there?
So there's another player?
You just changed the rules.
You're gonna make me say freeze? You think this is a game?
This is not swatting flies anymore.
Some contestants think they can walk away. There's only one way.
If you fail to complete a challenge, you will lose everything.
13 is the end. You see, that's the true objective of the game. It just shows that anyone can be turned into a monster.
Richard, I think I heard something.
Stay here.
His name was Freddie Russell. He's a wanted felon. You're an upstanding citizen. Sometimes a good guy wins.
What's this? That's not the guy I shot.
It's called shock. Why don't you go home and let me deal with the police work then?
I hear you got you one last night. It's not something I'm proud of.
Police want a statement from me. It's all over the school.
So what happens now?
We buried the son of a bitch.
He got any family?
A daddy in Huntsville prison. He just got paroled.
Mr. Russell, I'm sorry.
You're, Dane, right? Your boy. He looks a whole lot like you, doesn't he?
He's in the house! Get back in the car.
Oh my God.
He's probably just trying to scare you. Don't let him. We'll get him. Don't you worry.
That is not the guy.
What are we supposed to do now?
Luke, detective agency. I far do you want to take this?
Cops are up to something. They use my family as bait. I want to know why.
All right, boys. It's howdy doody time.
Hey, Mr. Bizarides, are you home?
These are shots of our living room. What is this thing?
I think it's a camera.
No way. Mr. B invented a camera that takes pictures of the future.
The camera spits out a photo of us in the future. Then we go about our day making a series of decisions that lead up until that moment.
Think about how much money we could make.
Come on, run!
Yes!
This is just the start. Just smile and say goodbye to your day jobs, guys.
Who is this?
That's my bookie.
What is he doing in the apartment?
There's only one thing worse than a guy who can't make good on bets. And that's a guy who never loses bets.
Is he dangerous?
He's dangerous.
Did you tell him about the camera?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do what we should have done from the start, and I'm gonna destroy the machine.
Stop!
You're gonna write down the stats that go in the window tomorrow. Mark is gonna come by and pick up the photo for safekeeping.
Wait a second. I am not gonna repeat myself!
It doesn't look like something I would normally paint.
You're sending us a warning. Maybe something bad's about to happen.
You said we can change things, right? Everything happened for a reason.
I want 50%.
We obviously have no control over what's happening. We're all in this. Kelly and I are sharing the risk. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay.
Do I look okay?
Can't afford to trust you.
As long as we see ourselves in that photo every day, we know we're alive tomorrow.
Help!
We're all friends, and we just need to trust that it's gonna be okay.
I don't know what you're gonna do about dinner.
We actually just pulled up to the pie shop.
You gonna have pie for dinner?
We're gonna have macaroni for dinner. We got leftover macaroni. We're gonna put that on top of the pie. This is gonna be an awesome dinner. I didn't have chocolate ice cream, so... Guinness?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You claim you didn't see anything suspicious when you looked back to the truck.
They've taken my daughter. I need to know right now, what are you doing to help?
You lost our girl!
It's his fault. This whole thing is his fault.
You people can't even do your job. All you can do is turn my wife against me. If you think that I did this, you come here and you arrest me.
Do you remember that brush that she used to love?
Yeah?
Well, I just found one.
All right, what's going on? Ideas?
There's a kidnapper, and there's a watcher.
They might be watching me.
Who's watching you? Have you seen this girl? These people have my daughter. She's alive.
Who are you?
I'm your husband, Ben. You had a bad accident. You store up information for a day. When you wake up in the morning, it's all gone.
Christine,
Yes?
it's Dr. Nash. You won't remember me. We've been doing some work on your memory. I'm not certain that Ben knows. 10 years ago, you were found on an industrial estate with repeated blows to the head.
That's where I found you, naked, confused.
Who tried to kill me?
want you to keep a visual diary.
My name is Christine Lucas. Tonight, as I sleep, my mind will erase everything that I know today. Who is she?
Claire. Chrissy, darling, it's me. I remember you. After your affair, I just disappeared.
Did Ben know? You hide my past from
To protect you.
From what?
I wonder what's going to happen exciting today.
Your imagination filling in the gaps in your memory.
Maybe it's better I don't know. There must be days when you say, I can't go through this again.
I love you, Christine. Sometimes when the truth is painful, I don't always have the strength.
I want you to feel good.
He says he's protecting you, but don't trust anyone.
You want the truth? I'll tell you the truth.
I'm scared.
Stay away from my wife.
Help me.
This isn't just about you.
Whatever happened that night, whatever I've done,